You want me to just vamp? Okay. I'm Tomato Anus. I was told I don't know what's going on back here. I podcast with CJitsallGewd. Film is okie dokie. I hope maybe that has to do with it. I was told to just stand in front of my green screen and talk for a minute. I should probably start a timer. I started a timer. I'm gonna assume that I've talked for like 10, 15. So, film is okie dokie with CJitsallGewd. We watch a movie, typically something that I haven't seen or CJ hasn't seen. We're like, hey, I wanna watch this movie with you, and we make the other person watch it, and then we talk about it beforehand, before we watch it, and then we watch the movie and we record ourselves while we talk over the movie. Here's a movie we've watched.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You want to hear us talk about it? Then listen to The Film is Okie Dokie with CJ and Tommy. I've been talking now for, oh God, I'm almost out of time. A minute is a lot shorter than I thought. And then we won't talk about the movie afterwards and we say whether or not the film is okie dokie, and we still are trying to figure out what exactly okie dokie means. Is it good? Does it just mean okay? We don't know. We know about as much as you, and we've recorded like 10 of these episodes so far. So listen, please.
بشو شيت ما في من رحلة
أهلا علي.
I'm here now.
شوفي كتبت اسمي.
Save the children. Lasting change starts here.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine actually. Just noticing. Oh, there we go. I was like, the layout is in 4.3. There we go. It is actually now in 16.9. So hello everyone. My name is Olvind. This run marks a pretty particular occasion. Because it turns out that this marathon is my 100th online marathon. So yeah, definitely a pretty momentous occasion. I'm going to present one of the games that I definitely like to present in marathon. It is so Crazy 8 Minute Golf is a game that was released on Switch some years back. It is definitely a janky mini golf game. You can see by the way the logo is not exactly well finished in a way. So we are going to play 3 Zen Gardens. They're going to be like Zen Garden 1, Zen Garden 2, Zen Garden 3. There are a couple more. I will show them at the end if we have the time. I don't think we're going to fret any longer because, to be fair, we're not exactly running late, but if we're planning to start at 5, we could already start. So yeah, get ready, tech. We are going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, Crazy Inman Golf, it's pretty simple, it's just a golf game. The first hole is extremely simple, it's just a straight line. Second hole is relatively similar, it is also a straight line. And we're going to use, there we go, the jumping, like you have this bar on the bottom right corner that is some sort of like mana counter or something, and it helps us actually do 3 jumps if you don't touch at least the ball, because you can actually move the ball during like at any point after you hit it. The thing is, it is going to use the bar that is on the bottom right. So the first hole is actually pretty straightforward, just trying to make it through the different obstacles. Ooh, a little bit unfortunate there, but we'll take it.
Birdie.
So hole number 4 is done. Hole number 5, we have a little bit of time. There you go. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'll still just aim inside the hole there. It's going to give us way more than enough speed to actually get through the hole here. So hole number 6, we're just going to go through the sides. And the bump is just going to make us go through the hole here as a hole-in-one. Pretty straightforward. Hole 7, roughly the same thing. There you go. Hole 8 is the first really complicated hole because the best way to do it is ever so slightly complicated because you have to find the exact right setup to make sure. There we go, that's very good. To make sure that we go through, because you're supposed to weave between. Like go left and right, but if you go on the wall, it gives you just enough space to actually... Oh, just going to retry that. Okay, and hole 9 is actually pretty straightforward as well, and that's a hole-in-one as well, so that's Zen Garden 1 finished. There are going to be 3 of them, so going to continue with the Zen Garden 2. The difficulty is going to be ramped up quite a bit from now on. Especially on the first hole, you can see it's not going to be exactly easy. A little bit far, but we'll manage. Let's see where we are right now. Okay. We'll do it in 4 this time. We'll take the bogey. We'll have way more than enough shots to actually bring it back. So hole number 2, just going to weave between the poles there. Try to make it in there in one. That's fine, we're just going to go inside the cannon. We're just going to yeet us onto the other side. It's not exactly great, but we'll take it still. And then just go straight up that mountain. So hole number 4, you're supposed to go on one side then another, but there is a very specific setup. If you put yourself against this wall, try to aim at a very specific spot with a very specific speed. 3, nope. Just going to retry that. There we go. So you just bypass everything and already end up on the other side, which is definitely faster than doing the hole the normal way.
Albatross.
So hole 4, you're supposed to weave between the poles there, but just you can jump above them. It's no issue. Then if you aim with the right amount of speed, that is good. Hole number 5, one of the most complicated holes in the run. So what we're going to do here you're supposed to go through like this hole like right in front of you, then take another one, etc. But we don't have time for that because this is a speed run. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to yeet ourselves across. And as you can see, we are already right on the other side. Ooh, that is bad. Yeah, that is very bad. It's fine still. No, that's actually very bad. Yeah, sure. Not much. Well, not much is like in your actual control. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, that's bad. This is fine. It's not like a massive issue for now. There you go. So hole number 6, about as complicated here. We're just going to aim about here. 1, 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yep. So yeah, you saw the ball going like even more out of bounds. Turns out if you manage to get the ball out of bounds, like fully out of bounds, but it does not touch the floor first, well, what happens is you're basically stuck. Well, you're basically you're soft lock and you have to retry the hole. Just going to stop there. Hopefully it works. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. This is fine still. We'll take the hit. Oh. Okay, good. So we're going to aim there with about 4.5 the speed. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah, there seems to be a problem with the audio side, especially the yeah. I just noticed that because I saw the chat and was looking at my feed. Actually, you can confirm. Okay, so let me just properties. Interesting, because it says that the window is supposed to be no. Okay, then properties. So properties, window match priority, no? Still no? Okay, how does it work here? So repick a different window. Properties. Oh, should be there. Okay. So it brought me to Discord now. Okay. Can you talk?
I can talk.
Okay, there we go. We have y'all. Just going to drop you down a little bit because you peaked in the red. Right, should be good now. Hopefully.
Cool. Give me a countdown, I'll restart the timer.
Yes, chat is confirming you can hear. Hello, chat. The gremlin stole my voice for a little bit there, but we're back now.
Yeah, so 3, 2, 1, go. So let's continue with hole 8. We're just going to go in the cannon, wait until it's close to firing, and then use all the magic we have to completely flick ourselves near the hole, which saves an ungodly amount of time. Hole number 9, it's a very picky hole here because you have to stop at a very specific point. And it didn't work. This is fine. Please don't fall. We're going to retry anyway. So we have 2, 3. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this hole is definitely one of the hardest because you can't exactly control the speed of the. You can't control exactly the speed of that third one, which makes things significantly harder.
Yeah, the boost pads seem like absolute menaces.
Okay, retry that again. I'm going to make it eventually. Usually when I'm doing runs of this game, this hole is the run killer. Along with another hole that's going to be in the third set.
Albatross.
Alright, and we're finished with the second set of holes. Then we're going to go to Zen Garden 3. And from there you thought you saw like quite a lot of skips. Here the notion of skipping a level is going to be ramped up to 11. Three, just go on the other side. You're supposed to go all the way around this like massive structure, massive yin-yang structure, but if you aim correctly, you don't even need to.
Taking the scenic route sounds a little slow.
Yeah, and especially it is... The game is so janky that it basically becomes absolutely unpredictable.
Albatross.
So it is generally easier to take this way. Here I'm going to focus a little bit because I need to aim at a very specific spot. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, we got it first try. You're supposed to take this massive route, but
Albatross.
if you jump in a certain, like at a certain position, you just skip everything and get directly to the end section, which skips like at least a minute.
That rules. Secret cannon. Ooh.
Yeah. Which allows us to go a little faster through this part. Just going to stop a little bit behind that wall. So that wall is very finicky, so that's why I'm going to be pretty cautious. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. And yeah, basically the cannon's going to yeet us directly into the hole, so we don't need to do anything.
Nice.
Okay, hole number 4. Here I'm going to focus a little bit because I have a very specific setup with the right amount of speed. 1, 2. Oh, that was close.
Albatross.
So
Heartbreaking.
that's hole number 4. Hole number 5, pretty similar here. You have a pretty specific setup with a pretty specific amount of speed. Nope. The good thing with that level is that you can retry. You can retry a lot of times and it will still be significantly faster than doing it the normal way. Close. Nice.
Hole in 1.
Needed to aim it a little bit more directly. So here we're going to stick ourselves against the wall, then just yeet ourselves with the second shot. So yeah, technically there is indeed things past Albatross. It's Condor for -4. I didn't know Phoenix for -6, but...
Albatross.
Okay, hole number
I wonder why
7.
they chose bird names.
Probably in references to hunting. Like, golf games golf is a pretty rich people game.
Hole in 1.
So hole number 8, you're supposed to go all the way around. We're not going to do that. 1, 2, 3. You can look at the the pass score to see that we're not exactly going to take that route.
Yeah, 14 seems high.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a massive ice section, but we're not going to use it at all. And hole number 9, you're supposed to go all the way around. You can see like by the overview. What we're going to do instead is we're going to yeet ourselves in a very specific position, and we are at the top of the level, right near the hole.
Nicely done.
Alright, and get ready for time.
Albatross.
GG.
Let me check. I'm not sure. Yeah, 15. I'll take it. 15. It's a decent time. Especially
That's
since
awesome.
yeah, especially for like I derusted a little bit, but it's still like it is still a derust, and this game is extremely finicky after all.
Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of jank.
There's a lot of jank. There's a reason why one of the first marathons I presented this game to was actually Big Bad Game-a-thon.
Understandable, yeah.
Yeah, so one thing I would just want to show at the end. So as I said, there is a little bit more than those 3 here. There is like image to test, etc., and then there's a Zen Garden 3 again. So if we click on Zen Garden 3, it is going to bring us to, well, Zen Garden 3. It's pretty standard. So, okay, understandable, but what's that other one, like the image to test, etc.? So let's see what happens if we click on it. There we go. The game is soft-locked. The game is
I'm sure.
The game is generally soft-locked.
Wow.
So there we go. That was the showcase of Crazy Zen Mini Golf. Thank you very much for letting me present this game. And yeah, see you maybe at another marathon with another weird game that I could present.
For sure, yeah. Well, I mean, great run. Obviously, that was a lot of fun, and the casual soft lock at the end rules. Where can the people find you if they want to see more Crazy Zen Mini Golf and games like it?
So it will be twitch.tv/Olvind. I'm not streaming very regularly right now. It might change in the future, but most of the games I run are going to be golf games. Like not exactly only Crazy Zen Mini Golf. I have a lot of very interesting golf games, let's say. For example, a game called Super Inefficient Golf, which is instead of hitting with a club, you use landmines. I definitely have some pretty weird golf games in my resume.
Awesome. Well, if you want to see some goofy golf games, then definitely check Olvind out. Chat room, we are gonna pop over to a break real quick, hear from the charity, see some bumpers from our friends, and when we come back, we will be getting ourselves ready for the next run, which is gonna be Planet Diver by Oregon Mike. Stay tuned. We'll see you in a little bit.